it's Tish here with MonaVation, and we are on Amber Woods. We're here doing demo and some final cleaning. We've been here for the better part of a year, actually just over a year now, and the crew is right over there getting some work done. Let me show you. So where we're headed right now is a unit, well, a cluster of units that we have already began demo for, and we're here on this property. We're only responsible for the demo, so the very beginning of the process and the final clean, and that's the very end of the process. These buildings here are in demo phase, and let's see what it looks like. So this unit is very nearly done, and you'll notice that a lot of the unit is still intact, and we call that selective demolition. That basically means we're going to come in and, based on the specifications of the project, we're going to take out what the drawings tell us to take out. That means we're responsible for saving surrounding drywall when we take out cabinets. We're responsible for making sure that any building materials that need to be salvaged or repurposed are intact when we pull them out. And then that also means that we're responsible for making sure that the GC knows what they can keep and what they can't keep. Sometimes the plans say, you know, they want to keep a ceiling in a specific bedroom, and that ceiling just is not fit to salvage. And we're responsible for communicating that information to the project owner and making sure that we are demoing accordingly to keep the project moving. At a desirable clip. We're going to go next door and see what some of the guys are up to. Hey, Zach. So demo is not the safest part of the job. It's actually quite dangerous if you're not being careful and safety conscious. Of course, on any job, safety is our #1 priority. So I'm not gonna do a ton of talking. I'm going to be paying very close attention to where I'm stepping, because I'm also not wearing the right shoes. For a demo site. So I am just going to take you guys through a very brief walking tour of a unit that we're actively demoing. Is there anybody upstairs?
Not right now.
So because nobody is actually up here working, I feel safe enough to, you know, take a little talking break. And so again, same as next door, this unit is largely selective demolition. That means that it's very important for us to be precise and be neat and tidy when we're cutting out building materials. And also, you'll see that this floor is what we call VCT, and it's very old, so we're going to allow the builder to make the determination of whether or not we're going to tear it up, which takes considerable man hours, or leave it in for the flooring contractors to overlay, which we prefer to leave it in because it's less work. But if the GC wants it out, then we're going to be responsible for taking it out. All right, that is pretty much it. You've gotten a peek into 2 of the 200 units that we're responsible for getting started in the remodeling phase by demoing or demolition, the demolition phase of the project. And once these specific units are all put back together. The demo's done, all of the interior finishes are done. Looks like a brand new unit. We'll be responsible for coming in and making sure those units are move-in ready by performing the final clean.